The Juniper solution, the AI is giving us intelligence and it's helping us provide better services proactively rather than reactively.
So IMD is one of the most impactful and influential voices in business education.
It is. At IMD, we say we challenge what is and inspire what can be. And as we do that, we do it with purpose that is rooted in experience. Anywhere in the world you go, you are going to get people who are going to be able to deliver content. At IMD, the content is enriched by an unparalleled pedagogy. In fact, I refer to our faculty as pedagogical gods, which is said in jest, but my mother always said that there's some truth in jest. I have a great deal of admiration for them because what they enable in terms of learning and having compared it with some other institutions has really made me feel at home here.
So you have 29,000 participants annually?
Yes, so we have about 7,000 participants who come physically onto the campus. Through learning journeys, we cascade down into organizations and towards individuals. And the total number of people who have a touch point with IMD per year is effectively between 19 and 25,000 people.
So for your campus, what was the IMD vision and the strategy you have taken for digital innovation?
For your learning experience to be full, you shouldn't be worrying about where you're staying, how do you need to get there, whether the technology in the classroom is going to work. Our president often refers to IMD as almost like an airplane, right? When the pilot's in the cockpit, the only thing the pilot is worrying about is the comfort of his or her passengers and the destination, right? Arriving there safely. Very similar, when a participant walks into one of our classrooms, the only thing the faculty needs to be worrying about is the learning that they want to enable the participants to acquire. The participants, on the other hand, the only thing they need to be worrying about is their learning, right? Not all the operational, items that could come in and interrupt that learning experience. Where everything from getting a coffee to having a glass of water to connecting your computer to the network to connecting your iPhone or your iPad or your Samsung device or whatever it is to our network to be able to consume the learning content needs to be easy.
That's interesting. So over the last couple of years, technology advanced.
Yes.
So how is it related to your participants' needs and also to your operational staff needs in terms of new feature they want to consume?
Connectivity is key, right? Today, we are living in a connected world. We welcome people from all over the world. When they come to this campus, they need to feel like things are easy. You've seen the expanse of the campus. We have this building here, but we have other buildings that cross the street, and even to get to our restaurant, it's a comfortable walk. And as you walk across the campus, our ability to keep you connected is essential. Pre our migration to the Juniper infrastructure that we have now, you would leave one building, you would disconnect, and you'd connect to another building. And now that connection is seamless. In fact, that connectivity inspired us to develop an application, which we call our campus app. That campus app is, we ask our participants to install pre their arrival at IMD. It provides everything from the hotels, how to get from your hotel to IMD, where to go in town after a session, what kind of amenities Lausanne or the Canton of Vaud offers. And as soon as you get to the IMD campus, we detect your presence on the campus. We send you a welcome message using the Juniper infrastructure. We detect where that iPhone is, and we route you point by point to the classroom or to the restaurant or to the... So our participants really see that there is something that is seamless. When it's time for a break, we can send messages. When your program content can be inside this app. We've really tried to make it as seamless and as inclusive as possible.
So what prompted you when you was due to refresh your campus network into selecting Juniper, and what were the needs you were looking for, the capabilities?
So I think I talked a little bit earlier about, there was a period at IMD when I started here anyway. As you're walking across the campus, there were frequent disconnects. And there was no continuity between one building and another building with the network infrastructure that we had. And executives have expectations, and the expectation is that things work. So we were looking for reliability. We were also looking for innovation. And last of all, we were looking for somebody who understood our business and understood our situation as a not-for-profit academic foundation. That means that for us to continue to exist, we need to put an individual in a seat. And for that individual to come back to IMD, they need to have an experience that is second to none. They need to learn. They need to feel like they were cared for. And they need to have, exchanges with people that they're going to be able to learn from beyond the classroom. Juniper gave us the impression that they understood our purpose. They aligned with that purpose and their innovation, and what they offered us in terms of pricing. And when I look back today on what we have, I have absolutely no regrets. Last June, we had 450 people on this campus in one single event. When you get 450 people that can connect, experience all of our offerings, experience a hologram of one of our faculty coming in from another location into IMD using our network with 0.03 milliseconds of delay, you come to appreciate the fact that what we implemented and the choice we made was a choice that we are proud of.
So when introducing Juniper Networks AI native solution, how helped the AI in the back end enabling you to be ready for innovation?
You've just said a word here that I like a lot, AI, right? And I am an AI optimist. I don't believe that AI is here to replace. I believe that AI is here to complement and to make our lives easier. One of the things that we have done using AI at IMD is we can actually go into a classroom, we can take transcripts from what happens in a classroom, and then we can make it accessible through the campus app to the participants in our own IMD GPT. While some people are afraid of AI, I believe that as we embrace it, we're going to enable people to convert learning into consumable-sized chunks and at a pace that suits individuals. I believe that we're sitting at the verge of enormous opportunity, and I believe that having partners that understand that opportunity is important for our continued success.
Looking long-term and a bit forward, what's next for IMD?
What's next for IMD? Ideally, what I would like to see is, as you leave IMD with your campus app remains a place where you can come to consume IMD. And when you walk back onto the campus, using the network and the AI, we detect you're back on the campus. We send you a message that is personalized to you and says, "Hey, Dieter, welcome back to IMD. We're happy to have you back here. If you're looking to meet with one of our faculty, here's how you connect to them. If you're looking to consume some of our content, this is how you get to it. And if you're simply looking to have a lunch, this is how you reserve a table." That's the dream I have for the campus experience at IMD.
That's great. Louis, thanks so much for all the insights you shared. We are proud and delighted to be with you on that digital journey.
Well, likewise, Dieter. We're delighted to have you as a partner, and we look forward to continuing to innovate, explore, and to provide service to our customers. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.